Hey, welcome back to Probable Magic. This is episode 58, being recorded hot on the tails of episode 57. It is a rare event that I get to do two drafts back to back. In fact, it's probably a mythic rare event. But tonight I can. 57 was BTT draft number 3. This is number 4. Number 3, I was doing some experimenting. Um, as everyone and their brother will say, this is the time to do experimenting when the format is new and everyone's figuring it out. And that last experiment was a failure. It didn't really go the way I wanted it to. Um, but I learned some things from it, so it's not a complete failure. And I got to walk away with a Hero's Downfall and a booster, the Hero's Downfall. So, I mean, that's not super exciting, but I've done worse. Oh, my windows are stacked up. Okay, there we go. And here we go, Q firing. What do we got? Pain Seer. Because untapped, reveal the top card of your library, put it in your hand, and lose life. That doesn't seem that great to me. Um, what I'm more excited about is Airy Worshippers. Actually, make Windrakes. That seems really good. Snake, I'd like to try. Nyxborn Triton, I think is good. What's this Pain Seer worth? Just out of. Get out of here. Too many things open. Well, I think we're going to end up with the Worshipper for running out of time. It's worth something a couple days ago. I see I haven't updated these for a couple days, which is a problem too, because card values are falling fast. It's a problem. Temple? I like temples more than they're worth, really. But there's some sweet blue cards. That's not really one of them. This is. That's just an awesome card. Chorus Solid Crypsis. I haven't tried, but I've seen it be good in other people's videos. But I'm going to take the Worshippers. Quarry seems good. What's this? Thassa's Rebuff. That seems like it could be okay. Sunstorm seems like it could be okay. Excoriate, I like. But I think I'm just going to take the really solid Triton. Wow. Um, I've heard mixed reviews on this card. Again, Crypsis, Excoriate. I'm just going to stick with blue for the moment. Alright. That's a card I really want to try. What's this do? Cast a spell. No. Asphyxiate, I think, is good. Sphinx's Disciple, I'm not sold on. I like one of these two. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna take the spider. It's not as good without the black. I don't know. I'm not sure about that pick. Maybe it should have been Asphyxiate. I do like the blue I've got so far, though. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in blue. Not committed to green. Though. So this is interesting. Siren Song. Lyre. So. It's nice with Inspired. No, I'm not sold on it. Wait, I feel like I want one of these two. I'm going to take the Nullify. I'm not usually big on counters, to be honest, but in a blue enough deck, being able to counter a creature is pretty solid, I think. What's this guy? Fire Drinker. Which, no. That's too expensive. So again, there's the Lyre. Floodtide Serpent. Or the Stratus Walk. Blue-green is definitely the right colors for Stratus Walk. Not that I'm committed to green yet. Nope. 2 basic lands, reveal them. So this is interesting. Nothing really great for me. I'm going to take this. Because if I'm splashing... Ooh, and a snake came around. If I end up with the spider... I mean, well, it looks like I'm probably going to do blue-green. I haven't... I could actually change away from green. But if I play the green, this might be a good way to throw a swamp in there for the spider. Or whatever else. What I need is some 2s and 3s. And culling mark is not what I want. So I'm going to take the transformation. And what do we see here? Not much of anything. Alright, I guess I have more incentive to be in red than in black right now. Maybe not double black. I guess I'm going to take this guy. Another culling mark, bleh. Transformation's not bad. So I think what I'm going to try to do, because last draft, definite mistake I made was trying to stay open and staying too open. So I'm going into the second pack being, I don't like the Badger. This guy's better. Unless I see something truly awesome, I'm trying to be blue-green, possibly black. Blue-black is good. be a much higher bar for me to consider red or white. Unless there's something truly awesome. I'm not sure what that is yet. I don't. Ooh, another snake. That seems nice. I don't really have something in mind. As this is the thing that would make me want to switch. I guess I'm hoping to know it if I see it. But I really like the direction of this blue-green so far. The bottom part of the curve needs some help. Ugh. As I said in the last draft, I'm super congested. Chain to the rock is not the kind of awesome thing. There's some white I like. I like Divine Verdict. Lightning Strike's good. I like Divine Verdict. I like the Eidolon. But I think I'm just going to take this. It's not really exciting. I don't really want Fate Foretold. I'm either taking this or the Verdict. And I'm just playing this guy basically as a 2-2. I'll probably regret that. Alright. Not black enough to want that. I think here I'm just taking Voyage's End. Maybe one of these blue creatures comes back. Probably not that, but maybe one of these comes back. I'm taking Voyage's End here. And here I'm taking Wave Crash Triton. It's interesting. No, I don't know that I play the Verdict. Oh, I'm definitely going to want a mana fixer here, but here I think I like the Agent better. A unicorn and an amulet is really what I want. I don't really want the Burnished Heart. Ooh, excuse me. Need some twos. Well, there's Returned Phalanx, Returned Phalanx. So there's Returned Phalanx, there's Dissolve, there's Lash of the Whip, I think are the considerations. What do I have for removal? I have a Voyage's End, I have a Nullify, which is kind of removal. I'm going to take the Lash and possibly regret it. Alright, Yes, I'm going to take this opportunity to grab a unicorn. Here, oh. This is tough. I love Sedge Scorpion. Horizon Chimera is a card I really like that's never as good for me as I want it to be. Is the honest truth. And I'm really weak down here, so I'm going to take the Scorpion. But I'm sad to pass the Chimera. I'm not interested in the red, so I'm either taking a Returned Centaur or Fate Foretold. I guess I'm taking Fate Foretold. Wow, kind of the same choice. I don't really want that first band. I'm actually going to take Hunt for the sideboard. I am going to go ahead and hide that. That's a sideboard card. And this guy came back around. Yeah, aqueous form. Alright, I will take the heart. I don't like that. I'll take this one, but I don't want to play it. Don't really want to play that either. I'm going to go ahead and hide the lesson. Lost. I think this has some possibilities. I need some more creatures. I could use some 2-drop creatures. Elspeth. Well, I'll probably take. What is it? I don't even know what she's worth. A couple days ago, Elspeth was. Oh no, that's old. Was still worth like $11 a couple days ago. So, I mean, that's almost the value of a draft. I'm not above money drafting. Card that worth that much, I'm just going to take it. What's better for the deck? Probably Sea God's Revenge, Foraging Satyr. Yeah, Foraging Satyr would be sweet. Not sure there's any way I can play Elspeth, but I'm taking it anyway. So ha. I could take a Phalanx. I could take a Sip. Or there's this Nemesis. On removal, I've got a Lash. Double black is iffy to me, though. So I'm probably not playing much black. I'm going to take the Nemesis. Fleece Mane Lion. Yeah. For kicks, what's he worth? He's worth less than a tick. So I think I'm taking Cryptide here. Okay, Getting near the end. Sealock Monster is good. But I think I'm really between Sealock Monster and the Eidolon. Baleful Eidolon. Take the Eidolon for 2. So this is interesting. I could take another Unicorn. Should be good. I could take Time to Feed. Am I on removal? I have 2 Death Touch. I've got the Voyage's End and the Grip Tide. Verdict probably not getting played. I got the Lash. I could take Curse of the Swine as removal, which is interesting. I've never actually played that card. Let's do that. Wow. Is nobody in black? What's going on? Alright, I'm heavy blue. I've just picked up some more removal. Ooh. What do I want now? Another Scorpion or a Satyr? I want the Satyr. That is very nice for me. Here I want the Chimera. I'm probably not going to play. This will be interesting. This is going to be blue-green with probably some splashing. Not sure I need to splash. Alright. Savage Surge. Lash of the Whip. Let's do the Surge. I guess I could have even considered Betrayal for the board. I'm really wondering if I can splash Elspeth. Alright. My old friend the Sable or Dark Betrayal. Let's do the Sable. And the Steed. I'm pretty sure that neither of those is going to make the main deck, but I like them both as options to board in should I face a very aggressive deck. No. Yeah, no. Same thing with him. I have found in the past that if you're playing a sketchier mana base, some of these artifacts at the low end really help. So let's see what we're doing. This is interesting. This did not go the way I expected it to. But let's see what we're doing. So these are both considerations. If I could play those. I could splash white and play those. What are we going to do here? I need to do it by cost. Yes. No. Maybe. No, no, no. Yes. Maybe. Maybe. A lot of maybes. I'm going to put him in for the moment. Probably not on those guys. Probably should be putting these up here. Let's grab some of these big guys. So that puts me at 17. Oh no, 20 with 17 creatures. I probably want the curse too, actually. So, let's see. I need 2 more cards. If I'm sticking with blue-green, Savage Surge. So what do I have on? Nullify, Voyage's End, Griptide, Curse. I've got 4 instants. That's not the worst, because they're all removal. If I'm sticking with blue-green, the heart's not the greatest. If I'm not sticking in blue-green, what am I bringing in? I can bring in black, where I'm probably looking at Lash and Eidolon. Plus I get the black in that. Or I can bring in white for Elspeth and Verdict. That seems better. Is there any 2 of these cards I like over Elspeth and Verdict? No. What happens if I do that? Isn't that better? It's a little high on the curve. It's high on the curve. If I don't hit 3 lands, I'm done. Which is usually where I want to consider 18 lands. And if I'm cutting something for a land, what am I cutting? I can't cut something at the low end. One of the snakes of golden whatever, veil. It's probably right. It's either that or the Sealock monster. Sealock monster seems better. Curse of the Swine. Or I forego the white. I take out the heart, which makes my curve even higher. I'm going to try this. With 18 lands. The power from Elspeth just seems worth it. Suggest 2, 3, 10, 5. No, I'm only going to do 2. 2, 9, 7. I think it's going to be 2, 8, 8. Yeah. I'm going to try that. This is not without risk. The power level on those two seems worth it. I've got 2 planes, plus the heart, plus the unicorn. I get the Grave Robber's ability off the unicorn. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Let's try it. I'll see you in round 1.